Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to park a car 90 degrees front to the right. In this video tutorial, I'll start off by explaining everything to you, and then I'll actually demonstrate myself doing it in this parking lot. Let's get right to it. The first step is to know which parking spot you want to park your car in. So I'm looking up ahead, I see a vehicle up there, and I want to park to the left of that vehicle. I'm going to try and show you on camera. It's that vehicle right there. I'm parking to the left, the vehicle all the way at the end. Once you've spotted that vehicle, you want to stay towards the right of the laneway as you're driving up to it, because that's the flow of traffic. And even though it's a parking lot, there's still two directions over here. And then you want to make sure that there's no one obstructing your path. Then you're going to head to the left when you get closer to the parking spot. And you do that because you want to have the maximum amount of space to actually straighten out your car to get into the parking spot at a nice 90-degree angle. So if the parking spot's on the right and you want the maximum amount of space, you have to move to the left. Now obviously before you move to the left, you make sure that you check your mirrors and your blind spot and make sure that you're not obstructing any pedestrians or any vehicles. You're gonna pull up towards the left, okay? You're gonna stop basically when your right mirror lines up with the right line on that parking spot, on that open spot that you want to park in. So I'm going to move up there towards the left. I'm going to stop when my right mirror is aligned with the right line on that parking spot. Then you're going to turn your wheel and you're going to make your way in, and I'll show you exactly how it's done right now. So I'm going to put the car in drive, pull the e-brake off, take the e-brake off. I'm gonna pull up once again, making sure there's nobody or no cars around. I'm gonna make my way towards the left as I get closer to the vehicle, which is right over there, this Ford right over here. And I'm gonna stop, now that I'm on the left of the laneway, when my right mirror lines up with the right line on the parking spot. So I'm going to show you right now. Right now, if you take a look over here, hopefully you can see this. My right mirror is lined up with that line right there, the right line of the parking spot. Now that it's lined up, the next step is to take my steering wheel. Make sure you have your signal on, obviously. Take your steering wheel, turn it all the way to the right till you can't turn it anymore. I'm going to release my brake. I'm going to start slowly moving in towards the parking spot. So you slowly move in towards the parking spot. Make sure that you're not going to hit any of the vehicles, okay? Make sure that you're clear. Move in towards the parking spot. Now, I'm moving in, and right now, my vehicle is basically at a 90-degree angle in the spot. It's pretty much straight. So I'm going to turn the steering wheel back, but I can tell that I can go a little bit further. So I'm going to turn the steering wheel back, not all the way just yet. Almost all the way. I'm going to move forward like this. And when your car is at a nice 90-degree angle, which it is right now, perfectly straight in the parking spot, you want to straighten your steering wheel out, move forward in the spot. Literally that simple. Stop, put the vehicle in park, engage your emergency brake, and you're good to go. Now I just want to give you a quick look. As you can see right here, I've parked beside this vehicle right here. This was the Ford vehicle that I was talking about, and I'm perfectly straight in this parking lot. I've parked perfectly straight in the parking spot, and it's actually a really simple way to park a vehicle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the camera off because I want to talk to you very quickly about some extra things. So what I want to say is that it all depends on the size of your vehicle. If you have a vehicle that is larger than average, then you're going to have to stop further. You're going to have to stop earlier. So maybe you're going to stop with your mirror, your right mirror lined up with the center of the vehicle to the right of the open parking spot. So you're going to stop a little bit earlier than I stopped, okay? If you have a smaller vehicle, you might stop a little bit further ahead. You might stop with your right mirror a little bit in towards the inside of that parking spot, just inside of that right line of the open parking spot. You have to use your judgment. Sometimes, if you have enough space, you can get your car 90 degrees. Once you've turned the wheel all the way, you can get your car perfectly straight and then straighten the wheel and go right into the spot. Other times you're going to have to do what I did, which was sort of, instead of straightening the wheel all the way right away, you're going to have to move up a little bit further with the wheel almost straight and then straighten the wheel once your car is perfectly straight. Parking is a judgment game. It's an estimation game. There are formulas like the one I've shown you in this video, but they only work in the absolute perfect situation. Sometimes if the car to your right or to your left is parked a little bit too close to the space, you're going to have to adjust. You're going to have to adjust your strategy. So the formula that I've outlined in this video is just a general guideline, and then you use it, and you use it to make your own strategy with your specific car and the specific parking spot that you're trying to park in. But overall, I've shown you the strategy that I use to park 90 degrees front to the right in a parking spot. It's a simple tutorial. You can use it as the basis for your own strategy and then make any adjustments that will coincide with your car size, with the parking spot size, with the parking lot itself, any traffic, any obstructions, and anything else that may arise. At the end of the day, it's a judgment game, and you have to use your judgment to park your car properly. But I've shown you the basic formula that you can use to learn how to get your judgment where it needs to be for parking a car. And that's basically it. I really hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial video, and make sure to subscribe for more car videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.